From healthcare and finance to entertainment and personal assistance, artificial intelligence, AI is transforming every facet of human existence. Even though AI is frequently praised for its advancements and effectiveness, there is a hidden negative aspect that is rarely brought up in public discourse. The advantages of AI are usually the main focus of the public discourse, but it is equally important to consider the risks, moral conundrums, and unforeseen consequences. Today, we will examine the ethical issues, the hidden dangers of AI, and what might happen in the future if these problems are not resolved. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about the dark side of AI, what they aren't telling you. Before we start the video, please like and subscribe, and press the bell icon. The threat to jobs and economic disparity. The effect of AI unemployment is among the most urgent issues. Human labor is being rapidly replaced by automation and AI-driven machines in a variety of industries, including manufacturing, customer service, transportation, and even creative fields like design and journalism. While some contend that AI will lead to the creation of new jobs, history demonstrates that in the short term, technological revolutions frequently result in more job losses than gains. Low-skilled workers are disproportionately impacted by AI-driven automation, which causes social unrest and economic inequality. Emergence of AI-powered businesses like Google, Tesla, and Amazon has increased wealth inequality and concentrated power in the hands of a small number of tech behemoths. Millions of people are at risk of losing their jobs as a result of government struggles to modify labor laws to lessen these effects. Privacy invasion and mass surveillance. Unprecedented levels of surveillance have been made possible by the development of AI in data collection and analytics. Businesses and governments use AI-powered technology such as online data tracking, biometric scanning, and facial recognition to keep an eye on their citizens. For instance, the Chinese government uses an AI-powered surveillance to monitor the activities of its citizens and impose stringent social credit regulations. Large volumes of user data are gathered by businesses like Facebook, Google, and Amazon in order to improve their AI algorithms. Although the user experience is enhanced by this data collection, privacy issues are also brought about. Based on data analysis, AI can forecast preferences, actions, and even feelings. This could result in targeted advertising, manipulation, and possible abuse by cybercriminals or authoritarian governments. AI bias and discrimination. AI systems are only as good as the data they are trained on. Unfortunately, biases in training data can lead to discriminatory AI systems. Studies have shown that AI algorithms used in hiring processes, law enforcement, and lending decisions often favor certain demographics while discriminating against others. For example, AI-driven facial recognition has been found to have higher error rates for people of color compared to white individuals. This has led to wrongful arrests, unfair hiring practices, and racial profiling. AI bias is not just a technical issue, it is a societal one. And without ethical oversight, AI will continue to reinforce existing inequalities. The risk of deepfakes and misinformation. AI has significantly advanced the creation of deepfakes, hyper-realistic fake videos, and audio recordings that can manipulate public perception. Deepfake technology has already been used to create fake news, impersonate political figures, and ruin reputations. With AI-generated misinformation spreading rapidly, it has become increasingly difficult to differentiate between truth and falsehood. In the wrong hands, AI can be weaponized to manipulate elections, incite violence, and create social unrest. The lack of regulation and accountability in AI-generated content makes it a dangerous tool for disinformation campaigns. AI in warfare and autonomous weapons. Military applications of AI pose another grave concern. Autonomous weapons, powered by AI, have the potential to make life-and-death decisions without human intervention. Governments worldwide are investing heavily in AI-driven drones, robots, and cyber warfare tools, raising ethical and security concerns. If AI-powered weapons are left unchecked, they could lead to unintended casualties, war crimes, and even an AI arms race. The fear of AI-controlled warfare is not just a dystopian fantasy. It is an imminent threat that world leaders are struggling to regulate. AI's impact on human creativity and thought. AI is increasingly influencing human thought and creativity, raising questions about originality and intellectual property. AI-generated content, music and art to literature and movies. blurs the line between human and machine creation. While AI can enhance creativity, it also threatens to diminish the value of human expression. Furthermore, AI-driven recommendation algorithms shape what we watch, read, and listen to, potentially creating echo chambers that limit diverse perspectives. This manipulation of information consumption raises concerns about cognitive autonomy and free thought. Ethical dilemmas in AI decision-making. One of the biggest philosophical challenges of AI is its decision-making in ethical dilemmas. Self-driving cars, for example, must be programmed to make split-second decisions in life-threatening situations. Who should the AI prioritize, the driver or pedestrians? These moral questions are difficult for humans to answer, let alone an AI system with no moral compass. AI-driven decisions in healthcare, criminal justice, and social services also raise ethical concerns. If an AI denies a patient treatment or determines a prison sentence based on predictive analytics, who is responsible for the consequences? The lack of transparency in AI decision-making exacerbates these ethical dilemmas. The singularity and AI autonomy. The concept of artificial general intelligence, AGI, an AI system that surpasses human intelligence, raises existential fears. If AI becomes self-aware and autonomous, humans could lose control over its actions. The singularity is the theoretical point where AI surpasses human intelligence, potentially leading to unpredictable and uncontrollable consequences. While AGI remains speculative, the rapid advancements in machine learning and neural networks bring us closer to this reality. Without proper safeguards, and autonomous AI can make decisions that are detrimental to humanity's survival. AI in psychological manipulation. AI is increasingly used to influence human behavior, from targeted advertising to social media algorithms designed to maximize engagement. Companies leverage AI to exploit human psychology, keeping users addicted to platforms through personalized content recommendations. The consequences of AI-driven psychological manipulation extend beyond consumerism. Political campaigns, propaganda machines, and extremist groups use AI to spread tailored messaging that exploits vulnerabilities in human cognition. This raises concerns about individual autonomy, mental health, and societal polarization. Lack of global regulation and oversight. Despite the rapid advancements in AI, global regulations have not kept pace. There is no universal AI governance framework, leaving room for misuse and exploitation. While some countries have introduced AI ethics guidelines, enforcement remains inconsistent. Tech companies prioritize innovation and profits over ethical considerations, and without regulatory bodies to hold them accountable, AI will continue to develop in ways that may not align with humanity's best interests. Governments and international organizations must collaborate to establish clear policies that ensure AI benefits society while minimizing its risks. The dark side of AI is not science fiction. It is a reality unfolding before us. While AI has the potential to enhance human life, its risks cannot be ignored. From economic displacement and privacy invasion to ethical dilemmas and existential threats, AI's dangers must be addressed before they spiral out of control. To ensure a future where AI serves humanity rather than undermines it, we must demand greater transparency, ethical oversight, and global cooperation. The conversation around AI should not just focus on its advancements, but also on its unintended consequences. Only by acknowledging the dark side of AI can we take proactive steps to safeguard our future. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.